Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Now to head down to the depths. See if we can find that secret fabrication facility. Hopefully. And then he almost forgot 2 of the pieces he would need to assemble the body. And thank gosh he noticed, because that would have been unbelievably embarrassing. I will ferret, yes. That should be out tomorrow. I have not heard any sad news, or indeed any news today, Wesley. I did hear that. Luckily, there is a giant amount of people out there making Five Nights at Freddy tribute games, so we should not be, short for content.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we've made it from pointy purple crystals to square red crystals. So this is a whole new environment, which may or may not be where we're looking to go. One problem, I don't see any alien evidence, and I can only go 200 meters deeper. So we might have to leave a note and come back. At least there's no leviathans down here, he said, just before getting swallowed whole by a leviathan.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify. Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can...
Oh my god, we did it! We found him! Whew!
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist, like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
Yes. Death of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Apparently he's a centaur? Yeah, he's a centaur! This whole time I've been hanging out with a centaur.
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Glad to hear you enjoyed it, Jam.
Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that all the
Go for it, Horror King.
does not concern you.
I'm certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I have seen Donnie Darko, Jam. And you know, if you liked Donnie Darko, there's a pretty good chance you're gonna like Come True, a movie I wrote. Architect Phase Gate Facility, nice. In Canada, it's on Crave. I don't know where it is on other country streaming services. I think you can just Google it, really. I have no idea, Roundy. That's why I don't advertise my channel. Oh, weird, Horror King. If I knew how to advertise my channel, I would be advertising my channel. That's the one, Jam. Foiled! Sorry to hear that, Jam. Well, you'll watch it at some point. That's true, Roundy, but I would have to find someone who wanted to collab with me. I did, Horking. It's weird that you couldn't comment. I've never heard of that happening. Let's do this. Okay, that monster sounds mean. Thanks, Roundy. Huh. That is super weird. The reason is... How shall I put this, Roundy? I generally play games to experience the stories and constant new experiences. I don't find competition with other people particularly interesting or engaging. I get no joy out of winning. I know that sounds weird, and it might not be the usual thing, but I get no joy out of winning, and I don't really feel bad when I lose. So I get nothing out of the experience of competing with other people. Cogito ergo sum. My preference is to focus on story-based narratives. And my personal rule, I will never play a game without an ending. For example, we're about to get to the ending of Subnautica. Gotcha, Horror King. Fantastically well, Marissa. We're about to beat Subnautica Sub-Zero. We constructed Alan's body. He's teleported to a gate facility, and we're going to go there. That is awesome, Roundy. I just heard about it, Jam, so I'll look into it and put up a video. Apparently Base Omega was built at the site of the Alien Gate facility. I have played Grab by the Ghoulies, Roundy. I played so much Grab by the Ghoulies, this is true. I unlocked the mode where you play as girlfriend instead of boyfriend, and I gotta say, I got pretty close to beating the game in the second mode. But oh god, is it hard. It is much harder to play as her than it was as him. It is definitely the hard mode for the game. And honestly, you know, beating the challenge in every single level to unlock girlfriend mode was hard enough as it is. Man, I never got that far, Roundy. That's amazing. Alright, let's do this. Alien facility! Don't know what that is, Horror King. But what I am going to play later is Virtua Fighter 5, which they were kind enough to send me a copy of today. Thank you, Sega.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
Ah, thanks, Horror King. Yeah, there's a special edition of it coming out that I've requested a review copy of, so maybe.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no...
I can and should, Jam, so remind me of that later.
I have a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace, family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave. Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm so old that I did see it, Wesley. So now that we've beaten Subnautica Below Zero, the question becomes, what should we play next?
Well,
this is awesome.
this is different.
On the exercise stream. Woo! No, you didn't, Marianne. We're here. It was really scary finding that base, though.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening. Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
Really scary finding that base, though. It was 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 really scary finding that base, tho I did, Marissa, because, whoa! Yeah, it was scary. I did beat it much faster, Marissa. A, there's a lot less to do in this game than in the first game. And B, like, it plays by the same rules as the first game. Like, whoa! Oh, that was bad. The first game, how much of my time was trying to figure out how to play the game, right? Whereas this time, all of that work I put in to learn how to play the first game, I was able to essentially jump into being not an expert in this one, but experienced in this one. Perfect timing, Tommy. Here's your arms, buddy.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Hey, Queen, what's up? We've already played all of Hitman 3. Damn, that looks awesome. I have, and think you'll enjoy it, Jam.
Join me, Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good.
That's awesome.
Please brace yourself.
Liberty ship. The mass-produced concrete boat. Banjo-Kazooie, damn. That's not a terrible idea, actually. I haven't played that in 20 years since it first came out.
3, 2, 1.
Their planet better not have blown up. Oh no, here we go.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Apparently these guys have hover cities? Okay, well that's awesome. What? Okay, they better be ready to make a sequel set in that monster future city. Come on, that was awesome. Sure, why not, Horror King? So, that's the end of Subnautica. If you have pitches, for stuff you'd like to see me play on the exercise stream when I'm on a bike, Tommy. Jeez. Although I hear that's a lot of fun. I'm kidding, I've played Beat Saber. Crash Bandicoot, the original one. I was thinking more along the line of a survival game. Dark Souls, oh my god, Dark Souls while in VR. I was thinking maybe a survival game. Maybe we play Final Fantasy VII Remake. But anyway, the point is, if there's a game you'd like me to see me play all the way through while I'm on an exercise bike, because that's what we do here. We play games all the way through. Drop a note into the games request section of the Discord. That is a lot of languages. Way to go. So as I was saying, drop a note into the game request in the Discord for the kind of games you'd like me to see me play. Excuse me. Spy Penguin initial concept. Oh, that's nice. 3 people. So do me a favor and just put down a list for, a bunch of games that you'd like me to see me play all the way through, and we will, how shall I put it, see what we can do. I've got a good feeling about this. Seriously though, I'm very excited to start the next game. And as I said, I thought it was going to be, YouTubers and streamers everywhere. I definitely don't deserve thanks. I did not help promote that first game at all. But anyway, so yeah. Hey, Queen. So yeah, make some notes on what I should play, and we'll decide tomorrow what we're going to start playing next on the Hoguru Exercise stream. So it's your chance to see me play all the way through a game. A game that doesn't have to be a survival game. I like survival games, but it doesn't have to be a survival game. You can pick a thing. So we're going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. Excuse me. I'm going to go, so you guys think about it. What would you like to see? And we'll take it from there. Preferably stuff without too much fast action. And the reason for that is, when I'm biking really intensely, my controller use gets really, really sloppy. So I probably shouldn't play like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry. But other than that, so like no intense shooting games, things like that. See you later, Marissa. Excellent squirrel, by the way. Well, it would have to be a PS4 game or a PS5 game, Marianne. That's the whole point. I've got a PSVR in my head. So we'll see you back here for that. But until then, oh right, and of course tonight, more Cozy Grove, 9 p.m. Eastern, as I try to cope with the impending loss of Jeremy Gruffle, something I'm not ready to deal with at all. But I have a complicated relationship with Jeremy Gruffle. We'll just leave it at that. He is the best, the king, if you will, the best bear ever. God, I love those penguins. So, see you back here tonight at 9, but until then I'm going to say, or if you're just an afternoon person, tomorrow at 1-ish, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.